Hi, Dirt fans. We're here tonight, man. We got the Bill Calder Retread series here, and right now we got a little bit of warm up with the Steve's Custom Golf Clubs warm up. That is. So we got some 360 action out here tonight. Wing sprints, awesome little buggies. That's what I'm saying. So stay tuned. Get the warm up. We're gonna swing it over here to the heat races here soon. Gonna be a good one. Let me hear who your favorite driver is, by the way. Had a pretty good season so far, I think, anyways. Gentleman, man, of the young men out here. And showing how the young guys what to do. And our heat race is underway here soon, folks. All right, top of the hour. We're going to get going here. Feel that warm up right now. Guys are trying to see what they can fill out on these cars. And it has been a good season so far, too, by the way. Okay, heat race 1. We get this thing on the roll here, man. Desert Demon racing here tonight. They're going to start us out front with this one. Andy Patton going to be the man up front with Greg Parmalee starting there along in second. Pat Boyd's going to start third. Bob did good. Oh, good to see him out here. Starting in the fourth. There's Cranmer there in the fifth. We got Armando D in sixth. And Todd Holloway going to be in the seventh place spot. Here we go. Heat race number 1, folks. Good one. Say what now? All right, sorry about that. Pick it up with a gentleman out there. All right, here we go. Getting set to go green flag. Heat racing. Dirt track. Green flag, racing. So very good start here right now. Man out front, Andy Patton. Boy, he got a good jump on him. Meanwhile, second place, we got Parmalee. Battle home right here. Bob the Good, he's up there in the third place spot. We got old Boyce, he's sitting in fourth. Those two guys, man, are battling each other real clean like. So far, so good. Everybody got spread out here on heat race number 1. See if we can get the ticker to come up here with us. Right now, it's still the man out front, Andy Patton, rolling. Parmalee there in second, trying to see if he can't close in. Just doesn't have anything for him. The Good hung on the third. Boyce hangs right there in the fourth. Armando D hanging on in the fifth place. Very good one. White flag, checker flag out. Here comes Patton. Doesn't have to worry about that lap traffic. But he takes a heat race number 1 here. That's a good one. Knoxville here. Takes us in the heat race number 2. So heat race number 2. Pat Boyce racing heat race 2. We're going to have Ed Harris out front in this one. Rob Cassidy starting second. Roger Craig up there in the third. Stephen Bixler going to start fourth. Mark Billings up in the fifth. We got Jeffrey Barker, in sixth. And Scott Tice going to round out the seventh place spot. Here we go. Pat Boyce Racing going to be in charge of this one. A good one here in Knoxville tonight, the Bill Calder Retread Series. And after we get done here, we got Daytona. Look at Harris run this one here tonight. right, let's get set. Green flag about to fly here. Harris up front. 7 laps on the board. Fat Boys Racing heat race number 2 here. Bill Calder Retread Series. Pace truck is in. And on the loud pedal. Racing. Boy, look at Harris get the jump. There's a 747 machine himself there. Roger Craig. We got a car man drop back a little bit. Meanwhile, Bixler wants that lead. He looks to the outside. He throws a slide job move on him. And look at it. Clears him to the outside. Not too soon, though, Harris says. Let me see if I can't put the move back on you to the inside. Not going to happen. Bixler to the front. Here comes Jeffrey Barker, man, up to 4 spots into second. He puts the slide move to the inside of him. Harris falls to third. Roger Craig says, hey, I see these guys coming to the front to make it look easy. Here I'm coming too. Down to the inside. He puts a slide job there. Top 3 right now. Bixler, Barker, Craig. Harris falls back just a touch. Right along here. You see Harris, Billings back there too with Tyson Cassidy. 3 to go, man. It winds out quick here at the dirt tracks. I always say, man, you blink, we're into the next race. You go to the next room, we're in the next week. Meanwhile, Jeffrey Barker's right there on the back push bar of that man, trying to see if he can't take that lead away from him. Barker wants Bixler. Bixler's up top on the cushion. Running the middle part of the track is Barker. Those 2 guys, man, kind of even right now. White flag, though. Looks like Bixler's the man. Got it. 3 and 4, final time. Can he hang on? Barker's not going to have enough. It's going to be Bixler, Barker, Craig. That's your top 3. What a heat race. Okay, we're going to have us a heat race 3? Yes, we are. And, Craig said just make this the OSR Network heat race 3. Appreciate that. Canella's going to be the man out front with Haasif going to start there in second. Moyer going to start in third. We got Terry Landon starting 4th. Scott Green in the 5th. We got Joe Cujo in the 6th. And G.J. Boydell is the man in the 7th. So what a night it has been so far for the Retread Series. Bill Calder, and you know, Bill Calder was a great guy. Had a lot of great friends out here, and you love the dirt track racing. You love, man, coming out here, the virtual world and the real world. And, you know, just all around. And it's good to put a tribute series for that man, Bill Calder. Canel's the man there with Asif. Landis. Moyer. Gothard. Here we go. Getting set to go green flag. There's Yoo-hoo, man. Terry Landis himself. I love it. It's a Yoo-hoo. Woo! All right, pace truck's in, going green flag. Heat race number 3 here. Canella, Asif, Moyer. Asif. Look at Canella's jump out front. Meanwhile, 3 wide back here. Landis goes to the high side. He rips the cushion and says, man, I made it stick. Yoo-hooing all the way, too. He's battling right there with Moyer for second place. Top side cushion runner. Meanwhile, middle of the track. Oh, slides up, almost contact between the 2. Green still back there. Asif alone with it. Boy, Moyer doesn't want to give that second place up. He fires back to the inside lane. Loses a little bit of a momentum. Here comes Landis at the outside. Well, those two guys are not giving an inch on each other. Back and forth battle. Meanwhile, it's going to be Landis getting it. Here comes Scott Green. Up top, clean and green so far. Kanellis is loving what he's seeing. He's long gone. Slide job Green does. Look out. Hold on to it. Landis is there. Moyer, though, man, is trying to fight back. Here's a battle, man, for third place. They're bringing another one here. G.J. Boydell. Boydell says, I want a piece of this party right now. Looking bad fast. Forward they go in this one. Meanwhile, battle right in front of him. And, man, Boydell has a front row seat to it. Moyer there with Green. Green still holding the third place spot. They're spitting dirt, man, on the back tires of these things. You can see Moyer hanging strong. Meanwhile, Landis is not gaining anything on Kanellis. Kanellis has got it on lockdown right here. They ripped that top cushion. Oh, slips just a little bit. That's what Boydell needed, and it's over. Kanellis, Landis, Green is the top three. What a heat race, number 3. Warm-up time. We'll be right back here in a few, folks.
A&J Custom Creations, every design starts with your vision. From natural wood to sleek acrylic, we transform materials into stunning creations. Hands-on craftsmanship meets cutting-edge technology. No two projects are the same, because your ideas are unique. And bring your ideas to life with A&J Custom Creations. Contact us today at andyp@gmail.com or by text at 570-982-0685 for your custom CNC project in wood or acrylic.
All right, warm up. Coming to a close here, folks. Getting set to go for our feature tonight. A&J Custom Creations feature, that is. Here we go. And a good field here, too. 21 machines. Wow. Loving it, man. Everybody's showing up for the Bill Calder here. Okay, 21 laps on the board. Andy Patton's going to be the man up front. Stephen Bixler going to start us right out here in second. Joseph Kanellis going to be up in the third. Greg Parmalee starting fourth. We got Jeffrey Barker going to be in the fifth. Terry Landis there in sixth. Bob DeGood in the seventh. We got Roger Craig in the eighth. Scott Green in ninth. Pat Boy starting in the 10th. Mark Billings, he's 11th. We got Moyer up there in the 12th. Armando D in the 13th. Ed Harrison 14th. GJ Boydell in the 15th. Mike Kramer in the 16th. Scott Tyson 17th. Ed Hossif, he's in the 18th. We got Todd Holloway in the 19th. Rob Cassidy 20th. And Joe Cujo, he's going to be in the 21st spot. We'll roll these guys out here for the A&J Custom Creations Heat Ray main event. Oh, I just got news here, man. Steve Moyer just had his 78th birthday. Wow. Happy birthday, my man. Very nice. Very nice. So that is awesome. Pace trucks in. We're going green flag. A&J Custom Creations. Patton and company up front. Green flags at it. Meanwhile, battle's hard right here for second. Canellis, Bixler, man, fighting hard. Some up on the top side cushion, some down in the middle of the track. We've seen it all night long. Barker and company battling it out around about the third place spot. Here comes Landis too. Parmalee's there in the mix. Meanwhile, still Patton out front with this one. Bixler's got his hands full right now with Canellis down on the inside. Bixler's holding that top side cushion, but here comes Canellis trying to see if he can't rumble. Yellow flag's out. Oh, Roger Craig. Uh-oh. That puts us in our mask Marauder caution here tonight. Let's go back and see what happened to Craig. Oh, hit a wall. Hard contact. Man, one more time, watch it again. Somebody, man, knocked the 747 out the sky. He was up on that top side cushion. A little wheel contact, yeah, him in the 7. Oh, not sure who that was behind him, but who it was, they took a shot. Got green. Ouch. Under caution. Under a mask Marauder caution here. First one tonight. But yeah. That is awesome, man. That Steve Moyer. Where's he at, by the way? I don't know if it's him right there or not. But 78. Man, that's awesome to be out here racing too. I like that. All right, gonna get set to go back green. On back green, our Mask Avenger. Restart back at it. The man out front, Andy Patton. He rumbles to the top side of it. Meanwhile, battles on for around fourth or third. You got Barker, Canellis, Parmalee right there, side by side. Bixler's out front there in the second place spot, so it's on for third and fourth. Barker along with him with Canellis. It's 2 by 2. Landis is back there hanging in the weeds in the sixth place spot. There's old boys too. Well, they are still showing out for that round by third place spot. Whoa, almost Landis takes the back cush bar off of him. Who's it going to be? So far, so good. Let's go a little further on back. You got about Scott Green back here in the 15th. G.J. Boydell, 16th. Bobby Good there in the 17th. Roger Craig, Cassidy, Billet. Cranmer, man, holding his own about the ninth place. So really the hot seat right now is around third place spot. As Patton is still out front leading this one. Second place, Bixler's holding strong. But then you got Barker on his tail bumper. Here comes Barker to the inside. Is he going to be able to take Bixler? Slide job maybe? Nope, wasn't quite. Oh, caution. Parmalee crashing. Oh, Parmalee just turned into Parmesan. Oh, to you, who got him? Oh, he almost had a save. Nope, didn't have a save. Threw the wing off. Then he got in the wall. Boom. And he's trying to ride the wall. It's not a good way around the track. Ouch. Got our Masked Marauder caution here tonight. Okay. All right, let's get set to go back green here. And back at it. We'll get a Masked Avenger restart. Andy Patton still out front leading this one. Meanwhile, that second place is heating up. You got Bixler, Barker. And here comes Landis. Told you this thing is fast and furious, action-packed right now. Ooh, little slip by Canellis. He gets almost back there in the back end of Landis. Landis had to hang on to it, so it is a hot seat right now for second, third, fourth, and maybe fifth place right here. You can see Landis back here watching that battle in front of him with Barker and Kanellis. Kanellis high, Barker's down low. Barker's going to see if he can't swing maybe a slide job move. He slips a little bit. That allows the opening for Landis. Landis is going to shoot the gap. Down to the inside and try to take it. For the moment, anyways, he's going to try to take it. Along with him down low. Landis going to be able to put the slide job move on him. Not going to quite happen. Kanellis is there. Landis slips a little bit. Looks like that outside lane's got a lot more momentum coming off the turns. You can get going on that inside, though, out to the middle. The middle off. Looks like the outside's got it. Meanwhile, it's all patting up front with this one. Man's going to try to pat himself on the back. Landis is trying to get that third place spot. That's where it's at. Kanellis has got it. Bixler's trying to close in. Here in a second. Landis right now sitting in the fourth. Kanellis is there. We're getting close to the white flag. Going to be one more time. If it flies, it's over. Meanwhile, Kanellis is under pressure. Not quite yet. Look at Landis take the inside movement for the slide job. Is he going to be able to hang on to it? That's the question. Andy Patton still got this one on lockdown. Bixler up front. Landis has taken over the third place spot from Kanellis. As Patton one more time, well, it is closing in on the top three. Terry Landis has turned the wick up. The problem is he's going to run out of time. He might take second place, though. Slide job out of 3 and 4. To the line. Terry Landis moves into second. I think if he'd have gave him another lap or so, he would have got up there and got Patton. Wow. What a finish. What a finish. Steve, join the booth. Got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, Joe.
Well, I'll tell you what, coming to the line, man, Landis got you there by some about a halfway. You saw him coming. Is anything you could do to hang on to it there in second?
I was kind of committed to the top there, and I could have slammed the door maybe and took that bottom, but the top still was pretty fast, and I thought I could hold him off up there. But, man, kudos to Terry. He ran that bottom, and I mean, it was a perfect pass. He did a great job. So it was a fun race.
No doubt about it. It was a fun race. You had a bad, fast machine out there tonight. You got anybody you want to thank for a good finish?
Well, of course, I got to thank Mauer Farm Management and A&J Custom Creations are our primary sponsor, and Pat Boyce, Terry Landis, Stu Wright. We let the dogs out for you, Joe Canella, Steve's Custom Golf Clubs there, and the Mass Marauder. They're Roger Craig, and of course, got to thank you, Joe, for doing the broadcast.
Oh, there you go. Steve Bixler bringing her home in third. Let's bring up this man here. Terry, join the booth. You got a copy?
Go ahead, Joe.
Man, well, you was able to come through that field. I think if you'd had a couple more laps, you think you might have got to Patton?
Yeah, we were just talking about that. I don't know. It would have been close.
Got that second place now. I mean, you made that low line work. When did you figure out that low line was starting to come in?
On lap 1.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, there you go. Heck yeah. I mean, that's the best time to figure it out. I mean, it looked really strong out there, too. I mean, making the passes, I mean, did you see anything that, by using that look? Because what I saw was going into the turns, it was really well. But maybe coming out, you lost a little bit of momentum.
Turn 2 was like that. You had to hit. Getting into turn 1 was kind of shady, but to get turn 2 coming out. But 3 and 4, man, if you hit the entrance in 3 coming out of 4, you got a good bite. That's where I made up a lot of time.
Oh, you sure did. Made up the time, got seconds. Got anybody you want to thank for a good finish?
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Greg. I don't know when I went by him. I don't know if I gave him a little tap or nothing, but I'm sorry if I hit you there, Greg. But yeah, great run for Andy, man. He is well deserved. He was freaking flying flag to flag. You can't beat that. I look to help him out, give him A&J Custom Creations a shout, and C2C Racing League, give us a place to race. You were putting a show on there, Joe, and we let the dogs out, Pet Care Services, and Steve's Custom Car Golf Clubs. Galen's Homegrown Popcorn. Use the word car at the checkout and get 50% off that awesome popcorn. Price Ultra Carts, Parts, KSRU, and my wife Judy.
Well, there you go, Terry Landis. I call him the Yoo-Hoo Man. He brought it home in second, but this guy had it cleared. Andy, Joe had to move. You got a copy?
I do, Joe. How are you doing, buddy?
Pretty good, man. We'll tell you what, we're putting I'll get it out. The Mario Farm Management Victory Lane here. But, hey, look, A&J Custom Creation feature here tonight, and you did an outstanding job. Now, Landis was coming. Was you a little worried if he had maybe a couple more laps he could get to you?
No, I mean, I was kind of focusing on where I was running, and I wasn't going to be faster anywhere else, so I didn't move my line. I thought about going back to the slider line, but, I was holding a decent gap on everybody, so, at the end there, that last lap or so, there was a lap car in front of us, and I didn't want to catch him.
Hey, no doubt about it. Well, you definitely did what you had to do tonight. Got out front, dominating fashion, got to win. Got anybody you want to thank?
You, of course. It's nice having somebody to put on a broadcast for us old guys. Roger for putting on the league. Mauer Farm Management. Obviously, I do my own little thing there too. A&J Custom Creations, and all the other guys that sponsor this league. There's a whole bunch of guys that I can never remember everybody. So, it was a fun night of racing for part 1 here. Anyway, it was nice to be back in a sprint car. I haven't run a sprint car in a while.
For somebody that hadn't run one in a while, you sure looked pretty good in it.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, it was like getting back on a horse. It wasn't hard.
Hey.
It helped for me with the track resetting the way it did. Okay. I'm much better when a track's like that.
Hey, definitely, man. Showed tonight. Again, congratulations on that win, Andy.
Thank you, bro.
Well,
appreciate it very much.
Oh yeah, there you go, man. That's Andy Patton. That's the man right there. Brought it home. A&J Custom Creations. Well, folks, don't go anywhere because we got some asphalt racing. Daytona High Banks. We'll be right back. Okay, we go from the dirt tracks to the high banks here at Daytona. As we got a little practice right now with the Steve's Custom Golf Clubs. If you like golfing, go check out Steve's. You got a good set up with some good clubs. Talladega looks to be wearing the Xfinity cars. Nice. That'll be a good solid field here too. Looks like it. We'll see when we push it over here to qualifying here soon. Who your favorite driver is? Who you got out here tonight? Practice on the line here. Swing it over to qualify here soon. Gotta love the Daytona high banks, 2.5 miles, pure adrenaline excitement. See when we hit on practice. We'll hit up on a qualifying. Gotta love that feeling. High banks of Daytona. It's gonna be side by side, 2x2, nose to tail, adrenaline, action-packed racing. Okay, qualifying. Who let the dogs out? Pet care service. Sometimes I need to let my dogs out. I got enough of them. So who's going to put it on pole here tonight? Daytona's spinning. I always talk about plate races, qualifying, that is. More like it's more of a bragging right than anything. So, let's see what we got. All right, see who's going to put this thing on pole here tonight. And so far, Dole Lawrence, that guy, man, it loves the super speedway. He also loves, he loves the asphalt side of things. He says, I'm always looking forward to it. I like it. Coming to a close here, Andy Patton. The one thing I always say too, though, anybody can win these races. I mean, it's an all-out brawl. Qualifying, man, to me, I still think gives you that bragging rights. Okay. All right, let's get set here. Got our Salted Dog racing. And the man, like I said, Dole Lawrence, excuse me, I'll get it out. Up front, Andy Patton there in second. We got Keith Kincaid starting in third. Roland Olson up in the fourth. Pat Boy starting fifth. We got Mark Billings in sixth. Ed Harrison seventh. Armando D, he's in eighth. We got Joseph Canellis in the ninth. Terry Landis starting 10th. Greg Parmalee there in 11th. Ed Hossif, he's starting 12th. Tim Chapman 13th. Drew Craig, he's up in 14th. We got Roger Craig, so we got the Craig boys there in 14th, 15th. Mike Kramer up in 16th, 17th. Scott Tice 18th. Stephen Bixler. Joe Cujo 19th. Bruce Windsor, he's in 20th. Rob Cassidy 21st. Todd Holloway 22nd. Stu Wright 23rd. Mark Osler, he's in 24th. And GJ Boydell in the 25th spot. Daytona. All right, pace car's in. Let's go green. We're racing Daytona. It looks like the outside got checked up just a little bit. Got Canellis, Olson, Parmalee, Billen, Chapman. Now, these cars don't have as much downforce as like the trucks, the Arca, or even the next gen. But these are more like, kind of more of the older style cup car. They don't handle as well. There's the Yoo-Hoo man himself, Terry Landis. And the Nesquik machine. Those two guys. I got the chocolate milk machines out here. Eyeline's trying to see if they can't pull to the outside. Car still, car to wall hard. Usually we say about the plate races, not if, it's when the big one's going to happen. And whoa, hang on to it, Cranmer. Oh, was that Cranmer? That one looked like Cranmer. Then Cranmer gets in the back end, 75 back here. What in the world is going on back here? These guys, boy, they are beating and banging on each other. That was a wreck that should have happened, that didn't happen. Well, could have happened. Meanwhile, Lawrence up front, got the second, the front pack here, and that high line there. The 20, who's that? The 28 machine, I believe it is. Harris up there. We'll get a shot here in just a second. Yep, that's 28. Harris up top. Trying to see if he can't pull the high line with him. They don't watch it back there. They're going to lose the draft. Stu is. He's got nobody with him. He might be able to catch Cassiday's rear bumper. He does have some help coming by Cranmer. But they need to close that gap up so they don't lose that front pack. Meanwhile, it's still side by side up front. Battle for the lead. Lawrence has got it. Harris is trying to get it. The 87's there with him. Fast and Furious, the Cheeto machine out there. Kincaid. Patton. Storming off down the back stretch here. Daytona. Kincaid, Olsen. Boyce. They come out of the turn to complete this lap. They'll still be door to door. Who's going to drag race to the line? Harris has got his nose out front. Lawrence looked like he clipped him at the line. What a battle. Well, they are keeping it clean and green up front so far. Man right there, Lawrence gets about a car length out front with Kincaid pushing. Meanwhile, that second pack has caught back up to him. About the middle groove here a little bit. You see the nasty quick. Billings right there behind him. Everybody just being patient with the draft. No need to get up there and pushing and shoving yet. Just kind of riding right now. It's early. I'm looking around about lap 20 for pit stops. Meanwhile, you got Lawrence there. Harris, Kincaid. Patton along with him. Who's going to drag race this one to the line? Again, Lawrence still leading. And outside lane. Now with this car, you can almost keep the outside lane going with this car. I think it cuts through the air a little bit better. Not quite as planted to the ground. Outside lane right now with Lawrence. Kincaid. Harris, Boyce, and Patton. Olsen and Billen. Ooh, I thought they was going to try to mix it up back there a little bit. 3 wide, not happening. These cars moving around just a little bit more than what you normally see. 7 in right now. Landis right along with Chapman. Everybody just being patient. Patient racing right now. Still good. Lawrence out front. He feels comfortable. Kincaid's a pushing with him. Harris there too with Boyce. The outside lane is still keeping pace with him. Side draft helps here too. Old Roger back here too in the A&J Custom Creation machine. He's holding on around about the 16th place spot with Mike Cranmer. Right, Tice, Bixler, Boydale. It's about 20th place spot back there. Drew, Craig. So everybody's still right in the pack. Craig might want to probably close it up just a little bit. Meanwhile, up front, I thought they was going 3 wide there for a minute. It's a little early for 3 wide moving. Outstanding job. Whoa, hang on to it there. Well, that was the 87 of Patton, and Patton almost got in the side of the one there. Canellis. Oh, yep, but we got a yellow flag, and it's a big one in the back. Woo! First one of the night. See what happened. Bump draft gone wrong, side draft something, we'll see. Ooh, happened up front. Mondo Z hitting the wall hard. Watch one more time from his view. Kind of seeing right now, he's just kind of riding his time. Oh, right there. Oh, the 4 and the 37 got together, and then Mondo nowhere to go. Ooh, hard in the wall. Just two cars coming together from that point. It's a junkyard. The pit stops. Lawrence. All right. Caution. Mass Marauder caution out here tonight. Okay, under caution here. Mass Marauder caution here tonight. First one, Andy Patton, the man up front, though. He's had a good machine all night long. Let's see if we can keep it that way. Asphalt racing. Daytona, high banks. Patton, Canellis, Olsen, Holloway, Craig. Line them up. 2 by 2. We had a good first start there. Everybody was patient. You know, had that what I call patient style drafting. You know, wasn't really bumping a lot. Until you get to maybe the end here. That's when you start seeing like everything's out the window. All right, Patton right now. The Canellis, Holloway, Olsen. Greg, Lawrence, Kincaid, Boyce, Harris, and Billen. Pace car's in, going with the Mask Avenger restart. And green flag. But Patton doesn't want to get too far out front. Olsen will come running him down. Yep. He's going to get up there and get to his back door. Yep, there goes Olsen. I thought he was going to try it. Anybody going to go with him? Oh, he's going to need some help, Patton. He will on the inside, and then you see, man, right now, Olsen's going to take the top. Meanwhile, the one machine up there, Canellis, he's thinking about wanting to take the lead himself. We got Lawrence, Patton, Boyce, Holloway. Holloway up 16 spots. He's moving. Right now, Canellis has got the nose out front. If he wanted to drop down, he could with the 88 there. Lawrence, they don't do it. They maintain stand up high. Well, Lawrence says, you know what, I'm going down. Are you coming with me, Canellis, or we staying up top? What are we doing? Canellis feels comfortable up there. And it's not a bad decision because, I mean, the cars have been pretty good up top. We're going to go 3 wide back here. Stuck in the middle. Looks like Craig is. He got a line. Good job. Meanwhile, up front, Lawrence, Canellis, Olsen, Patton, Boyce. Well, they are still storming around these high banks of Daytona. I like it. Young gun creation right there. Oh, going to go high 3 wide. Billings. I'd stay right behind him, yep. He bump cracked in the turn. Not quite yet. A little early for that. Wait a minute, send somebody sailing. Especially with this car. You've almost got to line it up perfect with this machine. The retreads here, Bill Calder Retread Series. All the 55 and older guys. Love watching it. Boy, they're jumping. Cranmer right now with them. Holloway, Harris, Billin, Patton, Boyce. And Canellis leading the charge. With Lawrence out front with Olsen. Boyce there too with Patton. A lot of great sponsors out here too, by the way. Everybody's still tucked up. Mondo got him a new car. He says, I don't want to get caught up in another one. Craig right there in the middle of the pack. Falls a little bit. There's Cranmer. He's won one of these things before. He knows how to get to the front. Going to be about 25 to go in this one. Hot and heavy action. Canellis is there. Lawrence, Boyce, Billin, Olsen. Then you got Patton and Harris, Holloway, Cranmer, Parmalee. Whew. Let's through the back of this pack right now. Where these guys are dicing around. Gets you a little bit nervous. Riding on board here with Mike Pops Cranmer. I like that. Pops. Oh, where's he going? Hey, you're in the high lane. There's a guy down the low side. Cranmer got excited we were showing him. Almost got too excited. Went down there and got him to the 747 with Craig. Him and Craig down there talking about it. He thought it was clear right now. He is. Oh, we got a car around the back. Who is it? Hassif. Oh, he's wrecking. Caution out. Let's see what happened. Oh, he got spun. And they got booted. Oh, into the wall. Him in the 131. His hood flies up. They tow it. Dude, don't tow it. He's going to back all the way on the track. And that's what brings the caution out. Oh. Got another guy here, Bruce. Whoa. Booming around. Oh, no, Terry. Wow, what a save. Oh, boy. It's a caution. Masked Marauder caution. Little kind of weird incidents right there. It's kind of a couple of them. Oh, some wild action on the track here tonight. So far, so good. It's been all Dole Lawrence and Patton up front. Nice runs. Okay. But we did some pit stops here. It's like Lawrence, man, pitted. Olson says, I'm off to stay out for right now. Got a mass Marauder. Caution. Okay, getting set, line it back up. Go to our Mask Avenger restart. See what we got. And let's line them up here. Roland Olson going to come to the front. Getting set to go back green. So what do we got? We're going to have 20 to go when we go back green. Lawrence is still the man right there out front. Olsen's going to be right beside of him. Lights off on the pace car. Here we go. Get our Mask Avenger restart here tonight. Why not? Good looking car the 88's got out there. That's the next quick machine. Oh. Makes you hungry, don't it? Or makes you thirsty, don't it? Makes you hungry. Oh, Lordy. Okay. We cross that line. It's going to be 20 to go. Now's when you start thinking about what I got to do to get up to the front if you're in the back there. What I need to work with. It's a little early to start doing a lot of bumping. I need to start figuring out, I want to get to the front. How do I get to the front? And the outside lane's been doing good. We haven't seen a third lane yet. Pace cars in. I don't want to get too far out there, Olsen. And what happened last time, the other guy did that. Back to a Mask Avenger restart. And he's going to help out Lawrence. Lawrence get down and behind him. We'll restart again. If that outside was formed up a little bit, they might would have been able to have a run on him on the top side there. Billings needs a little help. Here comes Canellis to give him some help, though. We need to close up that gap just a little bit. See how the top two guys are really, really close. Canellis drops in. Outside lane's just not formed up or closed up enough. I mean, I know it's still early. You don't want to be on the back bumper yet. You want to close that gap a little. There's a little more than what you had. I mean, right now you do see Lawrence. I like what he's doing. He's not, pressing on the back bumper, but he's closed the gap up a little bit. I usually say, a half a hood. He's closed that thing up to maybe about a quarter hood now. Then towards the last laps, he'll put it on the bumper. Right now, he's keeping it just close enough. Keep Olsen going out front. And to keep that inside lane moving, because the outside lane's definitely just not got, they're not closed up, gapped up enough yet. Which they can. Ooh, side trap. Cranmer. I get a little scary there. He's had to jump up on the top side with him. That's the number 04, Parmalee. So again, that high side, trying to see if they can get some momentum. We've not seen anybody else try third lane up here, though. Can do that here at Daytona. I mean, it's a little early. You can do it any time in the race, but I'd still say it's a little early. Olsen out front. Parmalee's there. Lawrence. Cranmer, Billen, Canellis. Bixler, Boyce. Craig, Boydell. Two by two up top. Here comes the 04. Parmalee's got a half car out front. See, now you see how they close the gap up and they're pushing. You see Cranmer, boy, he is pushing. The two's there with him. Just don't want to bump draft him too wrong right there. Oh, and see a bump draft coming out of the turn wrong. Whoa, wait a minute. No pit stop. Okay, Roland Olsen on pit road. Wow, that's going to hurt. 16 to go to cross the line, be 17. Parmalee's to the point. Cranmer right there stuck to his back door. Lawrence, Canellis, Bixler, and Billen. It's a top side race with the bottom side feed right now. Kincaid. Oh! There's a wreck. Oh, they're crashing. We got wheels falling off everywhere, too. Oh, and the Cheeto, man, just got obliterated. You can't see. Go back and see what happened. Whew. Oh, bump draft in the turn wrong. And then watch this. Ouch. Destroyed. Well, we're under a masked marauder caution here. It's going to put us close to, I'm going to say it's going to be about 10 to go. Now to start heating up out here. So let's see these machines out. Go to work. All right, folks. Stay tuned. Going to be a good one. All right, so we're going to get it back going pretty soon here. 13 to go. Get our Mask Avenger restart. Pace cars in. Parmalee's up front. And green flag underway. Let me check the field up, too. A lot of checking up going on in the back. Oh, we got a few cars around. Oh, who is that? We got a yellow flag out because we got all kinds of mayhem going on in the back. Mass Marauder. Oh. Say it one more time. We saw the checkup. A bunch of checking up going on there. And then, oh, yeah. It's a huge pile up. Guys back there just having some coffee. Under mass marauder caution. Now this will definitely put us with about 10 to go. See what we're going to have here. Okay, who we're going to line up? Parmalee's going to be the man out front for our restart. So just getting everybody lined back up. Looking forward to it. Okay, line these boys back up. Light's still on. Going to get set to go back green. Okay, getting set for a Mask Avenger restart. It will be less than 10 to go. Line them up here. With 9 to go when we cross that line. Whew. This is where it gets a little crazy. I mean, you're in the middle of almost thinking that you're in panic mode if you're back here around about 10th, 11th place spot, but you're not. You still got time. It's got to put yourself in the right position. Now, true, if you're right here like where, I don't know, maybe Roland Olson sits, it's tough when you're on the bottom lane. If you're on the top side lane there, or Osser, you've got some options, although he's got damage. He's not going to have too many options other than get that thing fixed. Pace car's in, though. Here we go. Kramer up front with Parmalee. Been set. Mask Avenger restart. Ooh, and again another checkup on the inside. Mixed them up just a little bit. They got Parmalee outside Cranmer. Cranmer's right now. Oh, bump draft in the turns, and that's just a little early for that. Yep, and there's going to be a perfect example of why. See ya. Yeah, I still say it's a tick too early for some bump drafting. In the turns, that is. Bump draft down straightaways. Saw right here, yeah, I was a little bump draft going on. Almost. But that checked up the inside, and then the 41 got hit in the rear. Top of the wall. He almost had it saved. Not happening. Cars everywhere. Ooh, and he goes all the way down the inside wall. Oh, puts us under a mass marauder caution. I like it. Let's see who we're going to have here. Not quite sure how many laps we're going to have left. Okay, let's see. We're getting set. Going to be 6 to go here. Pace car's going to duck off. Mask Avenger restart. Here we go. Green flag back in the air. Looks like got a really good start that time. Parmalee and company. Now you need to go. 12's going to need help right there. Todd Holloway. Does he have damage on the nose? No, he's okay. Him in this 117 can hook up here, get going to the front. Got Cranmer on the top side. Bump draft going down that back stretch. That's what you need to do. Still need to watch bump drafting in the turns because it's still dicey at this point. Especially you hook somebody in that corner we've seen a couple times. Parmalee's out front leading. Canellis, Lawrence, Cranmer, Holloway, Kincaid, Olson, Chapman, and Harris. Top 10. Oh no, wow, look at that. The 33 got around him. Roland Olson coming to the inside. He's going to have help. Nestle and Cheetos. Man, that's a good combination. That's a heck of a combination. That's a kid's dream there, I guess. Oh, well, maybe a Snickers. Oh, meanwhile, up front, Lawrence jumps to the outside. He's going to help Cranmer. Coming around 5 laps to go here. Now before, when they cross the line, it's all Parmalee right now with Canellis. Well, they are bunching up front. They cross the line. 4 to go this time. The high lane's trying to get a rolling start. You got the 88 up there of Dole Lawrence. He knows how to get around these things, but he's going to need some help still. Cranmer's won one before here, too. You do have Holloway right there with him. Meanwhile, Billing's still on that bottom side. Whoa, hang on to it there, man. Canellis. Oh, he got that thing all kind of sideways. Side drafting happening. Now, if you're like right down on the bottom of Canellis right now, you're kind of stuck. If you could maybe get that car clear of the top lane, you're okay. But right now, you're kind of committed to pushing Parmalee because there's nowhere you can go. You can't go low. You can't go high. Meanwhile, Cranmer, he's got a little more options. He can go high or low. Coming around our final times here. 3 to go. When they cross the line, it'll be 2 to go. Still up front, it's all Parmalee. Canellis, and there you go. It's going to be a big one. Took him out. Ouch. Go back and watch him one more time. But Canellis was down low for the moment. You might have thought he was up clear. The 88 just caught him in the rear. Then from there, just chain reaction. Nothing you can do. Cars everywhere. All right, Mass Marauder caution puts us on a green-white checker. Attempt number 1. let's see what we got. Green white checkered attempt number 1. See what these boys can pull off here. All right. Green white check. Well, let's line these things back up here. Line them up 2 by 2. Attempt number 1 here, green white checker. Get set for a Mask Avenger restart. The Bill Calder Retreads here, Daytona. Parmalee's out front. Now how the green white checkers work. We go green, we come around to get to the white flag, it's official. If a caution comes out before that, line them back up, try another one. Parmalee up front. Pace car lights off. Here we go. Pace car's in. Mask Avenger restart is back underway. Daytona style. Look at the 2 machines up front there. The 88 and the 4. Oh, yellow's out. That was quick. Ow. Oh. Grandmer around. Good job by the 14. Got out of the way. See what happened with Cranmer. Oh, we just got turned. They weren't lined up. Ouch. All right, back to the Mass Marauder. Caution. Okay. Green white checker attempt number 2. All right. Green white checkered attempt 2. All right, let's see what we got. Parmalee right now. It's head to our Mask Avenger restart. 2x2. All right, pace car's in. Mask Avenger restart. Parmalee, Lawrence. And some beating on the start there. That's a dull. Lawrence got out front. No help. Wow. Kincaid's the man up front. With the 28, unless he stays tucked up there, Ed Harris. The car's going to be a sitting duck if he tries to go to the outside. We'll make it to the white flag. It's official. Kincaid right now. Down the bad stretch, final time. Actually, the tri-oval, here we go, white flag. Oh, it's official. It's Kincaid. Is he going to be able to hang on? Oh, they're wrecking in the back. Who was that? Bixler around, several others around. Oh, yeah, that's a big pile up back there. Not going to be a caution because remember, white flag, one more. On the outside, does he have help? That's going to be the question. Oh, Parmalee tries back down. Kincaid does, excuse me. That's the 2. Billings, does he have help? He's got the 28. The problem with the 28 is he's got damage. Can he suck up there, man, and help him? Out of turn 4. The 04 machine is going to have to get up over a bump through the tri-oval. Oh, Kincaid wins it. Woohoo! What a finish. Billings, third. Parmalee comes home, second spot. All right, let's bring a few up here and get a word with them. Billings, join the booth. You got a copy? Mark, join.
Yeah, I got you.
Well, I tell you what, man, coming in the line, wild one there here at Daytona. How was you feeling on that last lap?
That was fun there. I thought I had a shot at it.
Oh, no doubt, man. Coming home here, and it was a close one there for the second place machine. I mean, all race long.
Blast.
Oh, yeah, all race long, man, looked good. You got anybody you want to thank?
Everybody here at this league. What is it? Maurer Farm Equipment, A&J, and Stu Wright, and Hairball Industries.
There you go. Mark Billen bringing her home in third. Let's bring up our man here, finished out second, Parmalee. Greg, join the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir. How you doing, buddy?
Man, pretty good. We'll tell you what, you got up there with a wild one here in the finish, though. Come home and sack it there. How was you feeling coming around those last turns?
Yeah, I was a sitting duck up there. It was, it worked out pretty good. It was, it got a little crazy there the last couple laps there. Yeah, hooked up with Keith there, and then Mark was helping me in the back, and it kind of worked out. It was typical Daytona.
Absolutely.
It was fun.
Yeah, you're right. Dippleton Daytona coming to the line, but you got that second. You got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, I want to thank you for the broadcast and Roger and everybody in our Bill Calder Retreads Racing Group and A&J Customs and was it Maurer Farms and everybody else who behind the scenes that helps out and sponsors us. Lots of fun, lots of good time.
Absolutely. There you go. Second place man, Greg Parmalee. And let's go down to our Maurer Farm Management victory lane because this man, he got it. Kincaid, you white in the boot, you got a copy?
Hey, yeah, I'm here.
Well, you came across that line. You had it held there for a while. Was you a little nervous there coming on that last lap?
Yeah, it got a little wild and hairy. It was lucky to get a good push by Greg and, run a little bit of defense there at the end. And, man, it's just awesome to bring it home on a top step again.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, how was you feeling on the restart, though, coming to the green-white?
Yeah, I was a little nervous starting on the outside. I know Doyle had a little bit of damage in front of me, and luckily we got a good jump, and he actually moved up and let me by on the inside, so, appreciate that, and, that definitely helped us out.
Absolutely helped you out, got you to win out here tonight. You got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, A&J Custom Creations, Maurer Farm Management, all the guys that put on this league, great group of guys, such a fun time. Thank you, guys.
There you go. Kenneth Kincaid bringing her home tonight. Folks, hope you enjoyed that one, man, for the Bill Calder Retreads. We're going to leave Daytona. For myself and everyone, have a good night.